Hello. Thank you for coming all the way across the vast universe to visit this far-off galaxy. Welcome to Neo Art Space. You've come to the lobby, which lets you do things like select your avatar. And this is what your avatar looks like when you select it. It has blinking eyes and a moving mouth. Within this space, there's information and how the controls work, how to experience Neo Art Space, and then how to interact with globes that release things like UFOs, and you never know what's going to be released. Now this is the transportation hub, and you can see on both sides that there are portals that you can jump through, and there's a giant map that explains where everything is. We're in the lobby, and then there's the crystal caves, and you can go around this entire space. There's 30 experiences in total, and you can go above or below. So it gives people a chance to understand what they're going to be doing. Well, this is meant to be fun, so let's just hop through a portal. And now we're at the top space. We were just at the lobby, and now we are up in the sky. And you can see that we can go back to that lobby really easily. So here we are. When I originally conceived of this, it was going to be a location-based art exhibition with interactive art and projections. But using VR allowed me to create things that are not able to be done in the real world. I actually call VR heightened reality because I can do things in VR that you can't do in reality. So this is the oval walkway. I'm going to the left right now. There is no right way. And this is the Temple of Light. In the distance you can see the Rainbow Sonata. Again, there are 30 different experiences, and people can story create. Wherever they want to go, they can go and enjoy the experience. And this has been made with 40 million paintbrush strokes. I believe it's the largest VR painting in existence. And it has some really fun interactivities, like being able to go into a chroma globe and see things in chroma color. Each experience is completely different and meant to give people a sense of awe and wonder. This is the crystal room. And each experience could just be a place where you stop and meditate. You don't need to be propelled forward, although the sense of exploration is one of the fun things about being in Neo Art Space. So this is all rainbow comet brushstrokes, and then these living sculptures. In a museum, sculptures are often on pedestals and paintings are on walls, but in Neo Art Space, everything is art. And the experiences are amazing, like being able to go through a black hole and into outer space. You can see Neo Art Space in all the pathways on your left, and planets and stars above and below. And you can experience this in chroma color. And there's different navigation, so I'm going to go to the pixel pusher, which is straight ahead, but this is faster. So we were just there at the black hole, and now we're going into the pixel pusher. This is a interactive art piece that you can create whatever you want to. It's kind of like playing with snow, except for the pixels. Children love this, adults love it, and when I have multiple people in here, they can create something together. So there's the rainbow walkway, and that goes into the radiant forest area. I'm not going to be able to show that to you today. Here's the Merkaba globe, and I'm going to show that to you. There's a map right here too, and you can just click on it and then go there. Here it is. I used a splatter brush to create this, and you can see art through all the different gaps. And there's an interactivity to this, like what's going to happen when you touch this. A firebird flies out and gracefully moves through the entire space, really giving it a sense of dimension. And this is a Merkaba. In the Kabbalah, Merkaba means mind, body, and spirit, and it helps you solve problems and helps you find a sense of alignment. And so I created this as a way to do it in a living way. So the Merkaba is moving in two different directions. There are two pyramids together and they go in different directions. And then on the bottom there's a sun, and then on top there's a sun. And this helps you feel completely aligned. And I use this for meditating and manifestation of weird ideas like what to do with Neo Art Space. The music that you're hearing was created by Jim Oliver, and Jim has a series called Harmonies of Light that's based on the idea that music is a frequency and that it's a healing essence. And that matches perfectly with what Neo Art Space is, because Neo Art Space is meant to be a healing space of color and light and music fused together. But not just that, fun. We're going to the bottom space now, and here we are. You can see Neo Art Space above you, and then there's a rocket pack that you can do, and here they are. There's something really joyful about flying through space. And I've had 250 people do the usability testing on this to make sure that everything is both easy to use but also accessible. So this is a really slow, graceful feeling and doesn't give you a sense at all of nauseousness. I'm going to just drop for time. Now this is the interactive poem generator. Wonderful equals wonderful. The Neo Art language, light language, is above, and those are characters that are created to give you a sense of being in Neo Art Space, but also they're all alive energies. Be at one with the universe. The universe is one verse. Quantum leap. Discover the power of now. Be in love. Be the star you are. Let your light shine. Explore with degrees of weirdness, delight in the cosmic unity. Ascend from 3D to 5D star energy. That's one of the essences of Neo Art Space. A lot of people, like getting in traffic jams or being in stressful situations, are lingering in this kind of 3D energy of heaviness. And some of that's feeling stress and feeling in games that they play where it's first-person shooter, fight or flight. This is all about joy and wonder and helping people to ascend to kind of a 5D consciousness of awe and joy. Now we're going to pop over to the art gallery, and I'm going to use this to just go there. This is a living sculpture Matt, my amazing developer, created this. It's all mathematically created, and it undulates through time and space. And I took photos within Neo Art Space to create these geometric illuminations. In the real world, I create geometric illuminations based on my paintings, and so I did this as well within Neo Art Space. Now, we're going to pop over to the energy zone. So I believe that VR lets me create quantum art. And this is a Tesla free energy creator. And Tesla was all about understanding through vibration and frequency. And you can literally feel the energy of electricity around you. And as a quantum artist in VR, I can create this vibrational energy, like based on string theory, where you feel the frequency in a way that I can't do in an oil painting. Now these are color, hypercolor zones. And when you look up in the sky, you can see an eclipse happening. It took me a long time to go out to outer space and then back to this platform to create that. It is existential to be in outer space without a body and create things. But also super fun, like creating a UFO that glides through the space. You can see the firework over there. So I hope that you've enjoyed this short journey into Neo Art Space. There's, again, many more places to experience. It's meant to be just a delight to experience. And I hope that you have a safe trip home. All the best, and ciao for now. Thank you.